It's your boy Showtime Ice 9. We here at Yankee Stadium. You know the vibes. But look, I got a story for y'all. A little story. I learned something from my pops, you know what I'm saying? I can't, and this story is about why I gotta make it out. Not only because my pops ain't make it, because I want to learn from that situation. I don't want to be like my pops, you know? So me and my pops, I saw him at the hospital. If you don't know, my pops wasn't in my life like that. He was in my life when I was younger, but not as much, you know? My mom and him had their differences, stuff like that. So my pops, I ain't really grow up with my pops like that. But recently, a few months ago, my pops was in the hospital, and basically he was about to, you know, he had a heart attack. So I rushed to the hospital to go see what was up, and he was okay in the hospital. So then we were talking, we had a good conversation, and he was telling me how he was just like me, on his grind, didn't smoke, didn't drink. All he wanted to do was make it. And I thought to myself, that's exactly how I am now. And then he told himself that he gave up on himself. He told me that he gave up on himself. That's why he is the way he is now. See, my pops had goals in life. You know, my pops had something he wanted to do in life, you know. Do I want to be like my pops? No, I don't want to be like my pops. I want to go to the next level. You can't give up. That's the whole moral of it. Those struggles, those trials and tribulations, you got to go through that shit. There's no easy way out. No easy way out. Today, I went to Queens, right? And there was this home-based business that I was about to find out about. And I thought it was going to be the one for me. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up getting lost. I ended up doing all of this. You know, I ended up not being able to go. But in the back of my head, it was like, it was not meant for me, you know? And when I was going home, I knew exactly how to get back, you know? So the reason I'm saying that is because there's no easy way out, bro. Like, there's no meal ticket. Like, you gotta do this shit. If you got something you wanna bring to the table, you gotta do just that. Things will come along the way to help you get there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that shit come to you. You know what I'm saying? When you chasing it, it's not gonna come to you the way you want it to come to you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, you gotta attract it. You gotta make sure that everything you doing is attraction. So if you're grinding towards your goals, you're attracting other things. So what I'm telling you is, never give up, man. Never give up. You might think that you're going through the struggle, it's so pain, it's tough. I'm telling you right now, hard times don't last forever, man. This whole 2022 was a whole roller coaster ride for me. Roller coaster ride. So much going on in my life. But you know what? I keep going. I don't care what nobody else think. I don't care. Everything that I go through, this whole 2022 was a fucking roller coaster. But you know what? I go through it. I go through it. Everything that I've gone through, I go through it. You can't stop me. You can't. And I'm not trying to be like this motivational guy, but I go through a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. And this is the way I express my pain, because it's like, it's so fucking real. A lot of people is on social media like, oh, My life is so perfect. Your life is not perfect, brother. It's not. Stop lying. You going through the same shit I'm going through. You just know how to fake it. I don't know how to fake it. I don't know how to, I just keep going. All the shit that I go through, I just keep going. So I don't want to be like my pops, man. My pops, he gave up on himself. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not shaming my pops. But that was the blueprint, and I was like, you know what? That conversation, it was like, yo, if he gave up, that means I got to keep going. Because that was an indication, because me and him lived the same parallel life. He was grinding towards his goals. He let the women come in. He let the other stuff come in, and it fucked his whole life up. But do you want that to be you? Do you want that to be you? All the girls that came through, all the girls that come in, you won't let them fuck your life up? You gonna let that fuck your life up? Do better, man. It's your boy Showtime IS9, TGE. I love y'all.
I don't know what y'all niggas on, you heard? Like, fuck. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, smoking every day, man. What's going on? Gang. I see Block where he can be with the grip. You're right, you can't come to the strip. I see a bitch, I'ma give it a dick. Ski mask, who in his crib. And bitches be bugging here, empty the clip. And niggas be capping, they don't rap what they live. AOTG, suck my dick.